Level 13, you get Psychic Veil. You can weave a veil of psychic static to mask yourself. As a magic action, you gain the invisible condition for 1 hour or until you dismiss this effect. It ends early after you deal damage, just kind of like the spell. Once you use this feature, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest. So you can kind of already do this using your bonus action to try to hide, but in the event you can't like get away from the perception or can't roll high enough with your stealth, this is a good way to use your magic action to go invisible. Now then you only have a bonus action free, but out of combat's also really fun. So
yeah,
it's pretty fun.
I like these abilities quite a bit. They're not necessarily all the strongest, but their flavor wins to the max.
Yeah, really awesome.
And at level 17, you have Rend Mind. You can sweep your Psychic Blades through a creature's mind. When you use your Psychic Blades to deal sneak attack damage to a creature, you can force that target to make a Wisdom saving throw, which is a DC 8 plus your Dex mod and proficiency bonus. If the save fails, the target has the stunned condition for 1 minute. The stunned target repeats the save at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success. Once you use it, you can't use it until a long rest unless you expend 3 psionic energy die.
This is a, I think, pretty incredible capstone because you think about it, Monk gets Stunning Strike and it doesn't last for 1 minute. It lasts like literally the one round. So if you get this to connect, you probably want to be using this like every time. You can 3 dice might not be too bad because you're not really using your dice all that much when you're attacking. So this is a good way to just try to get stun condition on the boss or multiple creatures even. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. This is pretty potent.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think we haven't gone over the last subclass, but I think the only thing that's gonna go toe-to-toe with your Arcane Trickster is gonna be this Soulknife.
Yeah, you're missing the spells from Arcane Trickster, but you kind of get spell-like abilities and your damage and flavor goes up. However, there's one caveat here in that the Psychic Blades, you can't really get magic items. You're not getting like a +3 Psychic Blade unless you really work with your DM.
Yeah.
But normally you do like Adventure League. You might find yourself kind of running out of steam a little bit as far as damage. But overall, really cool. I'd put this, I mean, just flavor alone and the possibilities of things you can do with Psionic Power, probably anywhere between a B or an A, I'd say.
Yeah, I would agree. B+, A-. I think it's really fun and flavorful. And again, if you work with your DM to get other things, other magic items to kind of give you just a little bit more magic utility, I think this would be really great.
Yeah,
so
I think it's a really cool class.
It's fun. It's really flavorful.
Okay, this has been our review then of the Soulknife.